It is now 4 years to the day that my friend Ralph René took the shotgun off the wall and left this world on his own terms. Ralph wrote in his book that he was not suicidal, but 2 days prior to his death, he was literally driven to suicide when a car crash worsened his regular hip pain to the point that he could no longer sleep, let alone sit down. The last I spoke to him was on November 30th, 2008, a good 8 days before the car accident. He was already in severe pain and felt like he was dying. His last chance for joint hip surgery was denied when his malpractice insurers subjected him to a pre-operation stress test that, quote, an Olympic athlete with a sprained ankle couldn't pass, let alone a man on a walker. One of the last things I said to him was, Ralph, this may sound like a stupid question, but how much longer do you think you have left? And his exact answer, which I will never forget, was bluntly, as long as I can hold out. To this day, I can't help but wonder what could have and what would have happened had he not had that car crash. I'm sure he'd probably still be alive today. Still in a lot of pain, certainly, but still alive. Maybe he'd have lived to see his 80th birthday. He would have been 79 this year. Since acquiring the copyrights to Nasamund America, Ralph's fiction books, and his miscellaneous photographs, personal papers and so forth, I learned that his career went beyond that of a writer, carpenter, construction worker, and consultant to the Rand Corporation and NASA. Apparently, in 1968 and 1969, Ralph was a Passaic County Deputy Sheriff. This is Frank Davenport Jr., the sheriff who swore him in. This, I think, perfectly sums up René's character. He lived his life fighting for truth, justice, and what's right.